Aina, welcome back to my channel. If you are here because you saw the title of the video, you are not being fooled, you are not being pranked. I just finally am announcing my very first product collaboration. I could not be more excited to finally be announcing this to you guys. Trust me, it was really difficult keeping it a secret. Now, while this isn't the first time the opportunity has come up, I really decided to go with this brand in particular just because I felt like it's a brand that's accessible, it's a brand that's affordable, it's a brand that a lot of you guys have access to. What better way to partner and collaborate with a brand that a lot of you guys are already using and already really like? So that brand is e.l.f. As you guys know, I just recently partnered with them when we did the Dreamscape weekend just this last weekend, which was amazing. I got to meet so many of you guys, and as a part of that opportunity, I was able to create a custom eyeshadow palette of 5 eyeshadows. And when I tell you, it was really quite simple on how I put this palette together, why I chose the colors that I chose. I wanted this to be a palette that I could just grab and go and wear pretty much every day. I wanted this to be the everyday wearable palette with a pop of color, which is hence where the little teal down here comes. I started off with a gold. I had to have a gold that was like non-negotiable, which by the way works as a pop and bang and highlight. Okay, so don't be fooled. Just because it's an eyeshadow palette, it does not mean it has more than one use. So you've got a highlight inner corner color here. I chose to use this taupe color. This is probably one of my favorite. If I had to wear an eyeshadow every single day on the lid, it would probably be either like a deep brown gold or a taupe. And then I had to, like, non-negotiable, I had to have like a dark burgundy color that I can use to sweep off that crease, girl, because you know I like smoky, you know I like depth in the eyes, and this burgundy right here is going to help you create that look. And if you need a crease transition color, I got you. I always feel like eyeshadow palettes, the crease colors are too light. I went with this taupey color, although it is on the ashy side. You guys, dark skinned people can wear ashy colors. You just have to know where to place them. This is a gorgeous crease color. It is probably the crease color that in my opinion, I usually typically reach for my smoky eyes, especially if I'm wearing pinks, if I'm wearing purples, if I'm wearing even like a dark black or brown smoky eye. This palette has so much use out of it, guys. I'm not even kidding. You can probably pair it with other palettes that you have and just take it and go. So the look that I'm wearing today was obviously created using my palette. I'm so excited that I'm finally able to talk about this and share this with you guys and show it in action. And it's only going to be available on the e.l.f. Cosmetics website. It's not going to be in stores as of yet, but however, this is where you guys come in. If you guys really like the palette, then you can definitely reach out to them and tell them, hey, we want more, we want more, we want more. Definitely let e.l.f. know. We want to see this in stores. We want to see this in retailers, not just online. We love it that much. We want to keep seeing it in stock. This palette, as far as I know right now, is limited edition. So if you gonna cop it now. Don't wait, because you may not ever see it again. And you know, of course, there's going to be many more opportunities for me to collaborate and create new things. So if this one's not your cup of tea, that's okay too. I really hope those of you guys that do have the palette and do end up getting it really like it. This is like such a special project to me because it's the first, but it definitely will not be the last. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, show you guys how to get this look, this fleek-tivity, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if it looks like there's already makeup on my eyes, it's because there totally is. I realized I finished the eyes and I was not recording. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna start with my Sephora Glittergard. Why? Because it's awesome. It's super sticky and tacky, and it's just, for me, it's like one of the best eyeshadow bases. It really gets the shadows to just like pop, like Poppington. I'm going to take this mauve taupe color from my palette, which is honestly one of my favorite crease colors. A lot of people are really intimidated by these ashy colors, but guys, you can use ashy colors on dark skin tones. You just have to know where to place them. So for me, this is one of my favorite colors to use in the crease because it just really kind of creates the perfect like transition color. Look how soft and smoky that is. After I've done that, I'm gonna take this dark burgundy from the palette, which was like my I always have to have like a dark burgundy in a palette. I don't know, it's just something about that for the outer corner. So anyway, I'm switching brushes to something that's more pointed and tapered. This one is from Stilazzi, and I'm going to be applying that dark burgundy in my crease just to deepen it up, add more depth. And because this brush is really pointed, see what I'm doing there? It's really darkening and deepening up the eye. It's adding more shape to the eye, more depth. Not too much of this gold, but I'm gonna take the gold from this side little panel and I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on the brow bone, just a little bit, you know, just something subtle. Sometimes too much brow bone highlight can be a little scary, but this is nice. It's just really subtle and simple and chic. Then I'm gonna take this teal color right here from the palette. And what I love about this color is it kind of helps like break up the neutrals in the palette. Everything is so neutral. And I get it, that's everyone's comfort zone, but you know, I needed a little pop of color, and teal looks amazing on tan and dark skin. So I'm gonna be applying that on my eyelid. You get like that smoky look, but it's not too dark, and it still, you know, adds a nice pop of color. So you can wear this during the day, you can wear this in the evening, you can wear this at night, whatever tickles your fancy, honey. And because I want this look to be a little smoky, because I'm going out tonight, I'm gonna take my black eye pencil. This one is from L'Oreal, the Silk Kiss Me liner, which is one of my favorite liners, okay? Like I already did this in the previous tutorial, but I'm just gonna like reline in there just to darken it up a little bit. Initially, when I first put these colors together, I like envisioned using this teal color a lot on the bottom lash line because I just really like the way that looks. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of depth to that bottom lash line with the dark burgundy. This color is my favorite color from the entire palette. It is this taupe color. It's like the perfect everyday color. Today we're gonna be using it on the inner corner. Y'all know I love an inner corner highlight. Now I'm going to wipe off all of the shadow. We made a nice little mess here. All the fallout, which we're gonna be doing concealer and foundation. I don't know how people be putting on eyeshadow without fallout, but it just doesn't work for me. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. cream gel liner to line and wing my top lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna add one of my favorite bold lashes. These are Naomi from, or it might be Noemi, I'm not sure. These are from Lena Lashes. So let me just get the rest of the slate together and I'll come back and close this out. This gold right here, a poppin' highlight. It's nice. Ooh, it's nice. Ooh, killer. I'm also gonna show you the lips, even though the lips are gonna be a little impromptu because I'm going for something like a brownish pink to really go with the look. I'll be right back. Okay, so first I'm gonna be lining my lips with ColourPop Grind Lip Pencil. Then I'm going to take this dark red liquid lipstick from Too Faced. They're Melted Mattes, which are bomb, by the way, in the shade Drop Dead Red. I'm gonna mainly concentrate that on the outer points of my lips. I'm gonna take my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Beauty Mark. It's like a grayish taupey, and that's gonna go in the center. Then I'm using Ruffle Trim, and I'm gonna add a little bit more pink to the lip in the center. And that's it. You flaky, boo. Ooh, kill him. Mwah. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I am so grateful for this opportunity and I cannot wait I cannot wait to just be able to share with you guys all of the future things that I have going on. This is only the beginning. Thank you guys so much who have just been like rooting, cheering, like tweeting, messaging, emailing brands like, yo, we need to get Jackie up in there. It was so hard seeing all this stuff and not being able to be like, just wait on it, boo. Just wait on it, boo. I got you. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for all of the support. This is really only the beginning, and I truly, truly, truly am so grateful for you guys, because without you guys pushing these opportunities my way, I wouldn't be getting them. And I really, really hope that those of you guys that do cop the palette enjoy it as much as I did making it and putting it together. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.